Yo, why did I buy these? Oh, why did no one stop me? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I make it obvious that I'm very into shoes, sneakers, footwears, boots, but I don't know if many people know just the full extent of the shoes that I have purchased. And so what started off as a collection video actually morphed into me sharing every single shoe I've owned. Sit back, get cozy, don't judge me, and let's get into it. First off, the first shoe I've ever owned, Nike Dunk High LR. I don't know what LR stands for. They were essentially a Nike Dunk, but instead of your traditional sole, they had a skateboarding sole. The reason why I wanted these was because I saw the Spike Lee Jordan 1 Chicagos on my friend. Future Richie coming in at the edit. It is not the Spike Lee Jordan 1s, it is the Nike Big Nike High Spike Lee. So please don't cancel me. I thought they were the coolest thing ever. The red, the white, the glasses on the tongue, everything about it, just spoke to me. And so I wanted that shoe so badly. And so I didn't know where you got those kinds of shoes. So my mom took me to either Big Five or Dick's Sporting Goods, was to show you how little I knew about shoes at the time. This one, good lord. I don't know if I wanted this or my mom bought me this because it was cheap. The Nike Air Monarchs in white, and these within the last like half decade have been buzzing again. Yo, these are just too daddy. Too bulky. And so I don't know, I ain't about it. Next up, these red Converse high tops. I bought these because I think I just liked the high top look. Yeah, not much to be said about these. The purple Vans Classics. There's a phase in my high school years where purple was super in, and so I really wanted both a pair of Vans and a color purple. So that's how these came to be. Next up, the Jack Purcells. I believe my pair was fake. I got them in Hong Kong and they were like $20. But I like these because they're like a Converse, but they weren't. They had that little smiley face up the front. And yeah, if y'all know the next one, it's these ADISSAGE slippers. Yo, these weren't comfortable. I don't know why everyone in high school had these, but they weren't comfortable. The pro model basketball shoes. So in elementary school, when I wanted to play on the basketball team, I needed basketball shoes. So my mom took me to the store and I saw these, and these were so cool because the 3 stripes on the side were actually pieces of plastic that were colored that you could remove and interchange with all the other colors of the rainbow essentially. And so you basically got 15 shoes with 1 shoe. And so that was what sold me on these. I love these to death. Yo, if you were a basketball player in 2010, you were wearing these shoes. There was literally no support in these. They were so light, you felt every vibration and every landing. These were not good, but I guess that was the most advanced that technology got too. The black Vans Classics, nothing much to be said about these. The Sperry topsiders in the tan or the Sahara colorway. They've changed the leather that they use after some point. These are the OGs. The OGs look the best to me. The newer ones, they faded differently. They were just too crispy looking. If you wore them, you know what I'm talking about. I wore these to death. I wore these with everything. I wore these leisure, like as leisure. I wore these formally. I wore these casually. I don't know why. Just everyone in high school had these and they were the in thing. So I bought in and I loved them. I also bought a brown pair. I didn't wear these as much. Also, I lost these. I don't know where they actually went, but these dark brown Sperry topsiders as well. These rainbow sandals. I had pale ass feet and I had veiny feet as well, and I was super insecure. So I bought them and just never wore them for like 2 years afterwards too, until I finally was like, yo, let's just stop caring. TMI? I don't know. Yo, why did I buy these? Oh, why did no one stop me? So these look like regular Vans, but what you can't tell at first glance, they're actually printed. The shoelaces and all the details, they are not real. It's just a flat slip-on with the laces printed on. I thought these were the coolest thing ever. Looking back, they must have been cheap or something. I don't know why I bought these. Oh my goodness. These, I think, was when I started, quote unquote, my sneakerhead journey. The FLYKNIT LUNAR 2s. I loved the gray like mountains on the side, or whatever you call those, with the lunar insole. Like these I wore to death, but don't get white FLYKNIT shoes. They would just look dirty in like half a year. So yeah. Oh, why did I buy these? What the hell? I wanted the 2s because, you know, everyone loves the 2s. They were a super clean model. I couldn't find them for a reasonable price. I remember I bought these on eBay or something. They're so ugly, my goodness. The outsole literally is curved up because they're for running, yet I wore them with like regular clothes. Yo, this was back in the Karma Loop days. I forget who endorsed it that made it really popular in the streetwear community. I bought these off there. I remember they were really affordable, which is why I bought them, and I wanted a brown boot. And what caught me was the beads on the laces. I think it had a Vibram outsole, so it was a pretty good shoe for what it was. Yo, I had no business wearing these out, but I did. These are like literally house slippers from Walgreens. They are literally so thin. The outsole, I could feel the ground with every step. Yet I like them because they kind of look like a boat shoe with the laces and everything. Clark WALLABEES. Shout out to Breaking Bad. I call them the Walter Whites. If you haven't watched Breaking Bad, wore I think a tan or a what do you call it, a taupe pair of these. Fire. And I saw these and I'm like, I need to get me some. I got these off eBay for cheap. And I'm gonna tell you, I believe I was a trendsetter because I know for a fact people got them at high school after I was wearing them. I was the only one in high school wearing these, I'll tell you right now. Oh man, these are like some outlet Vans. It was like one of those buy one get one half off, and so this plus the white pair. I wore the white one more than the black one. The white ones were just more wearable. Oh, yo, the INNEVAs, I don't know how to pronounce these, but I got these at an outlet store in Hong Kong, and I don't even think they were on sale. My mother was asking me, are you sure you want to buy these? Because they were like damn near $150 or something, and at the time, that was a lot, and that still is a lot.
Even though I pay them really regularly for shoes now. But yeah.
They weren't as wearable as I thought they would be either. The navy does not go well as a shoe, in my opinion, especially when you have the gray outsole. Maybe it's just me and my wardrobe, but I remember at the time I could not really find outfits for this one. The New Balance 574s, I found these off eBay as well. Loved the look. I think I saw someone else wear these with some selvage denim, and I was like, those are fire. I want those. Everyone that saw these just didn't understand them. They thought they were like dad shoes. I still think these are sick. Nike FLYKNIT Racer in the Oreo colorway. There was a period where the FLYKNIT Racers were like the hottest shoe. It's like my first like big sneaker purchase. I bought these in a heartbeat. I knew I wanted them the moment I saw them on someone else. The black and white FLYKNIT Racer Volts. These I wanted because there was another pair that was super hyped, and it's the same shoe, but instead of the Volt thread, it's just white thread. And for some reason at the time, the white thread version was costing 2 to 3 times the amount as the Volt version releasing after. And a lot of people, what they were doing was just taking scissors and just snipping off the Volt and cutting it away and pulling it out. The PF Flyers, I thought these were cool because they were like a Converse, but not. And you can see a trend of me buying things that are similar to mainstream shoes, but just deviating enough to be different. That was my thing. I was always trying to find something that looked very similar, but was not the same thing. These black checkered Vans, this was during an era where the Golden Coast ones were made super popular by Jerry, Fear of God. And so I, again, wanted the cheaper alternative, got these. This one stings deep because these were Jordan Bred ones, banned, the 2016 release. However, I
ended up selling these. And not just that, I ended up selling these for the price I bought them for.
I got these for retail price off the Sneakers app. And first off, that was the first time I'd ever used the Sneakers app. I remember I was in Hong Kong got a phone and was able to sign in and get in line for them in Hong Kong for a US pair. I got them the next morning. However, they just wouldn't fit my style. And so my dumbass sold them to another friend for the price that I paid them for. And I thought at the time, like,
oh shoot, I bought them and I wore them. Would he take them at the price I paid for?
come to realize, like, freaking now these shoes are easily like, I don't know, I'll pull up the StockX price, but yeah. Oh, the shadows. There's a period where I really liked this color blocking, the bread, the royal ones, and the shadows, like that black with the primary color. Like, I liked that, and so I also got these. I think Miranda was successful in checking out with these on the sneakers app, and my dumbass went and sold these also because they just why did I do that? Oh, I think these are also like I'll pull up the price of these right now, but I got these for retail also, and that stings. I'm not gonna talk about it. Alright, this video is getting kind of long in terms of the edit, and I'm getting kind of burnt out editing this all together, so I'm gonna split this into 2 parts. If you want part 2, which will be my current sneaker collection, let's get this video to something simple, 15 likes, and I'll drop that next part. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!